Good morning, UConn Nation. It is deja vu in downtown Hartford. We are celebrating another UConn men's basketball national championship. And I'm Keith Mcgilvery, grateful you're here. So much excitement to get to along the parade route as we celebrate the national champion UConn Huskies for the second straight year. I wonder if you'd speak to the magic of this team. Stephon Castle, Donovan Clingan, Tristan Newton. Their style of play was just so beautiful. It was not about one man here this season. It was about a team. Jimmy Altman has been a fixture on Fox 61. I won't say how many years, but a few. You raised your family in this community, Jimmy. I know you live and love days like this, and you have a special guest, it looks like. Who's with you this morning? Speak to this women's team. I know the parade today is about the men, but we can't let today pass without really celebrating their accomplishments on the court. As we take a look live here, this our incredible capital city as Connecticut's news station celebrates all that is great about our region. When we talk about a community, when we talk about supporting one another and that there's so much more that unites us than divides us, let this crowd be a testament to that. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Connecticut's news station special coverage of Hartford Bonanza and Independence Day celebration. We are sure glad you're here. I'm Keith Mcgilvery. Yes, a party all night long. The music just getting underway, meeting so many great people out here throughout the park, throughout the afternoon and into the evening. A look courtesy of Sky 61 high above Bushnell Park for this year's celebration. Of course, this is such a signature event in our capital city. From high above, you can see thousands expected to fill the park, a park with roots that date back all the way to 1853, and it is now such a beautiful centerpiece to our capital city. Connecticut's news station, we are a team, and we have folks all throughout these festivities tonight as we celebrate all that is great about our capital region. We want to get started with Jake Garcia, who's at one of my favorite spots in all of the city, the Carousel. Jake, I say it's the best $2 a family can spend in the city of Hartford. Of course, that carousel not possible without the impact and input of the Bushnell Park Foundation. Yes. Naisha, Antonio, the whole crew over there that keeps that place running all season long. 48 beautifully hand-carved horses. Yes. Listen, as we talk about the weather today, no rain, but we've been handing out what was originally hundreds of Fox 61 Frisbees this evening. Yes. But I've told people to use them as fans, and they are all across the park tonight. It is very much part of our mission. We do that in a number of ways with our Making an Impact grants and our awards, two programs we're incredibly proud of. Joining us live tonight, Liz Salvatore, our community marketing manager, to talk all about this. Liz, you and I have partnered on this effort for a number of years. Let's talk about the awards first. Such an exciting endeavor with the folks of the United Way. What are they all about? These young people from Covenant Prep, just so incredible. They are really the leaders of tomorrow. Earlier this year, one of their sixth graders helped me raise a record hundreds of thousands of dollars by co-hosting an event with me in our capital city to fight homelessness. Wow. In just the sixth grade. The star power here is just blows your mind. So Super Jack Murphy, we know him. He's like the seventh member of our morning team at this point. If you don't know him, he is my captain with the Downstream Association of Connecticut. I think he likes me, but who he really likes here is Alex Caravan, of course, our UConn Husky, our national champion. This is Alex being interviewed by Super Jack through the TV throughout tournament play, so that was amazing. Jack is now in therapy to work on his motor skills and to expose him to new and different foods. So he's eating different foods in honor of different people. Oh, cool. I've had a few videos that we've exchanged back and forth with what I'm eating for breakfast, what he's eating, but the one who really got Super Jack to try new food, this guy right here. Take a listen.
Oh, this one's for UConn? Okay.
What?
Is it for Alex Caravan?
Yes, Alex Caravan.
Yay!
Alex Caravan.
I mean, I could listen to this all day, right? The enthusiasm in Jack's voice is just so wonderful to hear. So thank you, Alex Caravan, inspiring people that he doesn't even know about. Until now, because I called him. And he shared a tweet, Alex Caravan, saying that he is thrilled to meet Super Jack. He says, "Let's go, Super Jack. I absolutely love this, and let's get something together as soon as we can." Alex is so gracious on the phone to celebrate Super Jack and the little victory here, which is a huge victory for his family. Yep. Alex in Chicago right now trying to determine what might happen with the NBA draft. So obviously we're wishing him the best of luck. We have some surprises in the works as we speak, but how cute is that video?
That was great.
And anyone who has a picky eater at home, you know it can be a challenge, right?
I've been sitting on the desk before next to you, and you are sending him a video talking about what you're eating for breakfast here on the desk. So you've been great about going back and forth as well.
Yeah, he's probably like, enough of that guy at Fox 61. I want the big guns at UConn. So it's in the works. So thank you, Alex. Thank you, Super Jack, and a lot more to come. It is a sad day across Connecticut as Trooper First Class Aaron Pelletier is laid to rest. Grateful you're with us, everyone. I'm Keith Mcgilvery. What we are anticipating, folks, here in the capital city of Hartford is thousands of people turning out to pay their respects to his family, his widow, his 2 young sons, a larger community who knew and loved him best. Trooper First Class Aaron Pelletier, originally working for the State Department of Corrections before making that decision to join the Connecticut State Police as part of the Police Academy's 125th class, graduating back in 2015. If you are just joining us live, this is a wider view of just a spectacularly beautiful scene at the Xfinity Theater in Hartford as funeral services for Trooper First Class Aaron Pelletier set to get underway any moment now. Of course, he was a nearly 10-year member of the Connecticut State Police, but the hat he likely wore the proudest was that as a husband and father to 2 little boys who we saw enter the theater earlier, Troy and Zach, along with his widow, Dominique. I live in Hartford. Trooper Pelletier assigned to Troop H, which is not far from my house. You go by there every day and you know that men and women are turning out to do their job and to go out and serve our community. But unless you need them in that moment, right, it's kind of like a wave and you go on, sometimes forgetting the fact that day in and day out, these men and women have committed themselves to our service. We shared a comment earlier this morning that I read as I was going through some of the notes that came in from folks far and wide. And it was such a simple gesture from a mom who said, thank you so much for helping my daughter when she broke down on the side of the road. In what was an incredibly moving morning, over the span of about 2 hours, we learned that Trooper First Class Aaron Pelletier posthumously awarded not only a life-saving medal for his heroism responding to a crash not long ago, and a Medal of Honor for his work in the incident that eventually took his life last Thursday. I know a lot stuck out with you as well. His brother saying, I would find peace every time I see his face. That is brother Michael. And then we heard from Dominique, who among many beautiful words said, you are my home, my heart, and my safe place, vowing to be there and to see that his memory lives on through their 2 little boys. And
we also heard from Aaron Pelletier's childhood friend,
which was so incredibly moving. Words from him. They opened up Aaron Pelletier's safe, and in it was a letter from the childhood best friend to Aaron saying, if anything ever happens to me, will you take care of my family? And this morning, we heard the words of that best friend vowing to do the exact opposite, to now be there for Aaron's 2 little boys and his wife, Dominique.
This holiday season, we are once again celebrating Black-owned businesses from across Connecticut, teaming up with folks at Shop Black CT for our CT Black-owned business holiday showcase. Joining me this morning, Connecticut brothers Bryson and Justin of We Shine Apparel. Justin, thanks for being here. Bryson, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
1511, your business owners. I love this. Bryson, tell me about your business. What's it all about?
So We Shine Apparel and Accessories is a business centered around positivity. Our goal is to make the world a nicer place, and to do that, we're creating positive messages and putting them on shirts, bracelets, journals, necklaces, anything we can think of.
I feel like we're on Shark Tank. You guys are awesome. Justin, my man, tell me what you love best about this business.
What I love best about this business is by working together with my brother and designing stuff, yeah.
And you tell me some of the things that you make. You make all kinds of things.
Yeah, so like we make shirts, bracelets, journals, mouse pads,
Yeah.
necklaces, mugs, and cups and decals.
And Bryson, I mean, I love this. I'm the good news guy around here. It says, be the nice kid. You could do a business that celebrates anything. Why celebrate kindness and being good?
I guess the point of all of this is to spread the message in which we should all have. The world definitely needs positivity. I mean, we're all about the positive things.
You're also in business. What do you love about doing business? People buy your products from all over. What is it like to meet a customer, to make a sale?
To make a sale, not only does it feel good it feels good to be able to spread the word and be able to spread positivity to those who might need it.
And you, my friend, have been doing this since you were 5 years old. What have you learned about being in business with your brother? What have you learned?
So I've learned that being in business with my brother means cooperating with each other. We work together, we work kindly, smart, and I don't know how to say it.
And it's nice to make a little bit of money too, right?
Yeah, but the money doesn't care. Just spreading kindness and positivity matters only.
You guys have to be here every day. Tell us about your shirt. What does it say? The one you're wearing.
So this is work hard, be kind, have fun. This is one of our first designs. It actually came from our mother's sending notes in our lunch boxes in first grade, second grade, elementary school. So this was one of the first, and it's always a good reminder. It's kind of like a blueprint for life.
Oh my gosh, I love that. And what's your shirt all about?
Tech Genius is about I'm techie,
Yeah.
and I'm smart with tech. Some people didn't believe it, so we decided to design a shirt that said Tech Genius.
I love it. Now, what does mine say? Go ahead.
We don't have it, but it's an upcoming shirt.
It is an upcoming shirt. Mine says extraordinary. What do you think about this one?
So extraordinary is meaning that you're not ordinary. You're really not ordinary.
You're special.
Yeah, special.
Everybody is special in some way. We feel like using this shirt is a good way to remind people of that.
All right, and I couldn't decide because I have another one under here.
Oh man, my favorite.
What does it say?
I don't worry about stuff. Oh man, I used to say that when I was a little kid.
I don't worry about stuff did come from him. It was ironically in the midst of the pandemic where we all had something to worry about, and this is actually one of our personal favorites. It's just an awesome reminder that despite life and how it's hard and everything, you don't have to worry about it.
You folks are an inspiration. We're looking at photos here. I am so proud of what you've accomplished. You're part of Shop Black CT, celebrating Black-owned businesses. I think this is the third or fourth year we've done this. Do you know what your website is? We'll put it on our website as well.
Are you asking for us to?
Yeah, do you know?
www.weshine.shop. If you want to know our Facebook and Instagram page, it is at WeShine21.
We'll have that information on our website. Happy holidays, guys. Good luck with your business. Come back in 5 more years. You'll be running the world by then.
Happy
Thank you.
holidays.
Yeah, thanks for being here. All right, stick around.